Chat. I don't know why I'm trying to. I don't know why I'm trying to control myself from laughing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's just this whole the vibe around this Europa League final, man. It's just it's it's got me laughing, and I don't know why. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I genuinely can't put my finger on why I'm finding tonight funny. I just maybe it's because there could be a load of comedy tonight, whether it's from Spurs, whether it's from United, whatever it may come from tonight. Sitting here, I think as a neutral, it's just going to be vibes today. It's just going to be absolute vibes. We're going to discuss that team. Well, both those teams are my. What is it? What is this? My right? My right, yeah. I'll be discussing those teams in a moment, but it is the Europa League final time. I think it's been hyped up fairly well. It's fairly big, I'd say, for Europa League final as well. And I think that's got to do with obviously both teams being from the Premier League, both, big clubs. Of course, United and Spurs, respectfully, are big clubs. And I think in general, it's quite exciting. It's quite exciting. And if anything is to go by, is that both these teams, their forms in the Europa League versus their form in the league, are vastly, vastly different. And we're going to have a look at that because I started the stream a little bit earlier today. Because I can't lie, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch this game. I think there's going to be lots of people that are excited to watch today's game and see what happens. Out of interest, The Athletic did a poll on Premier League fans and their percentages on who they want to win the Europa League final today. It was basically everybody Tottenham. I was actually very surprised, very, very surprised by how clear it is that people want Spurs to win. And of course, with all the trends and, you can call it the, what's the word I'm looking for? Not stereotypes. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not coming to me. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's not coming to me. It's not gonna come to me. But anyways, there's a word for it. Why is it actually it's bothering? It's not gonna come to me. It's not gonna come to me though. But yeah, there's a trend going on where clubs that have not won a trophy in very long, your Newcastles, your Palaces, even Bologna's, have all started to win. Harry Kane won his first trophy. Is it Sons today? There's all those conversations happening today. I've even seen to the extent where I believe every team that has won a trophy this season, well, Premier League wise as well, have a bird in their logo. So they're all there. They're all there. They're all pulling out every excuse in the book. And like I said, I think as a neutral, it's gonna be very exciting. I think as a United fan, you're gonna be quite stressed. I think there'll be nerves both sides, as there always is in a cup final. But I think United fans just don't want to lose it. They don't want to lose and give Spurs their first trophy in how many years? How many years? This is their first major trophy, and I don't even know how long it's been. It's gonna be their first one, and it might, who knows how long it'll be till they get another chance. So United fans don't want to be the team that does that. As for Spurs, they're gonna do everything in their power to win this game. That being said, like I said, we know how these two teams are. We have seen what these two teams are capable of in the most negative way. Sometimes in the positive, especially in the Europa League. But man, I think it's just gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great as a neutral. I'm ready for the clown show if it is to be one. I'm ready for whatever unravels today and tonight. And yeah, I'm just excited, chat. Let me get the predictions and everything up and running here as well. Chat, I'm in my hoodie again, lads. Sorry, man. You guys can't get me looking too presentable anymore because it's fucking freezing here in South Africa, bro. It is freezing here. It says it could even go. It might even feel like it's going into the negatives from today, but hopefully not that bad. It's pretty close though. I believe there was a warning put out now on all the all the groups and stuff saying that it could be like fucking 2 to 6 degrees tonight. So yeah, not good, chat. Not good. The goal is up. Let's get that. Let's get a predictions. Now the predictions, I want to do differently. I want to ask a different question. Maybe instead of asking who you guys would think will win today, because we will have a winner. There's no draws. There's none of that. There's no second legs. We will have a winner today. We will go to extra time. We will go to penalties. And I tell you what, I'm not one that likes to watch penalties regardless. And when it's your team in the final, it's even worse. I understand that. But today I'm there for it. I'm buckled in. You want to United Spurs? You guys want to take me all the way to penalties tonight? I'm there for it. I am absolutely there. I'm here for it. All right. Go the long night. Let's see what happens. Entertain me. Let's see the drama. Let me see what social media has to say afterwards. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be pure chaos, and I cannot wait for it. So maybe instead of asking who you guys think will win, how about I ask who you guys want to win? How about that? Let's ask that. Let's ask a different type of question. And I will give you guys my opinion as well, of course. Oh my god. Do you guys the fucking thing could work? Is it gonna be Spurs? The old Spursies, the biggest bottlers of all the land. Quite literally the biggest bottlers of all the land. Or will it be the once great but now washed circus of a football club, Man United? Oh my god, I don't want to pop up that. There we go. The poll is in the chat. You guys can get your thoughts and everything on that. That being said, let's get started with the teams as well. I do love this new update. Oh, I do like it on my phone. The new AI update, in case anybody also fucking got that on the Galaxy, it's done quite nice. I got the scores there, top left as well on my phone. But anyways, a little bit off topic. Starting with the Spurs team. Vicario in goal, Pedro Porro, Romero, Van de Ven, and Udogie as the back four. Saab, Basuma, Bentancur in the midfield. Then ahead of them they have Johnson, Solanke, and Richarlison. So no Son. No Sonny. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I put him on the thumbnail. I'm not sure if it's injury, if it's form. But I feel so weird that Spurs have a chance to win the trophy and Son is not part of that starting 11. Tal is on the bench as well for Spurs. Spencer's also on the bench, along with the rest of them. There is no Madison, though. There is no Madison. That is the big miss. And Kulusevski, sorry. There's no Kulusevski. There's no Madison. So, yeah, those are two quite important players for Spurs. Oh, and Son is on the bench. Okay, right, okay, no problem. In terms of United, Onana in goal, advantage Spurs. Yoro, Maguire, Shaw, Mazraoui, and Dorgu as the back five. So who's missing there? Obviously, they don't have Martinez. Luke Shaw is there, so no Victor Lindelof. Am I forgetting somebody? Delo is on the bench, I know that much. Evans is also on the bench. Is there anyone else? Oh, no Delet, that's who else I was thinking about. So no Delet, no Martinez, of course. And I don't know how United fans be feeling about that. I think that has been the biggest talk. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, bro? The movable force versus the stoppable object. That's funny. How was your birthday, Eddie? How was your birthday as well, brother? Thank you again for the donation that day. I really appreciate it. What's your score prediction, Eddie? Let's get some score predictions from you. Who do you want to win? As well, you can vote in the poll and tell us, regardless. Oh, yeah, but if you're a United fan, how are you guys feeling about that back five? Yaro, Maguire, Shaw, Mazraoui, and Dorgu. I don't think that. Would people really want Lindelof to start? Maybe, I don't know. Delo, maybe, I don't know. But I think, for me, as a neutral, I would have wanted Mazarawi to start. Maguire, I think is a must. Sure, I don't know. It's like a Dogo, I feel like yes. But I think the low end Victor Lindelof might have an argument. They might have an argument for today's game. But they also the low I think has just returned from injury, not Lindelof. But yeah, that's that. Anyways, midfield pivot of Bruno and Casemiro. So no Ugarte there as well. He is on the bench. No Ericsson as well. And no Mainu. So there you go with that. And then front triangle of Højlund at number 9. Oh no, I don't, even as a neutral, I don't want to be fucking watching Højlund for 90 plus minutes, bro. Oh my, that's depressing. Mason Mount and Ahmad over there. So no Xerxes on the bench, which I think, honestly, he might have been rushed back. 3-1 United, that's a crazy scoreline. So you saying United are going to run away with it, huh? You don't believe in the Spurs fantasy story, Addy. So Xerxes, I think he's been rushed back to make the bench, honestly. Onana's in goal. I mean, Lindelof, he could have started. Ericsson, I don't think there's ever an argument for Ericsson to start. Garnacho, he's been horrible. So would he even have an argument to start? I probably wouldn't have wanted him to start if I was a United fan. The low, maybe there's an argument. Ugarte, probably a big argument, but I would never start Ugarte over Casemiro or Bruno. And Mount probably gets in on there with a little bit of recency bias, huh? Even Evans, Mainu, to be fair. Nah, it's a nice option off the bench, I guess, though. And then Amas and Collier as well. So, a fairly strong lineup for United. I'd say my biggest concerns would be Onana in general. Højlund as your number 9. But other than that, yeah, I think it's alright. I think it's okay. In terms of Spurs, I would have liked to see Son. I'm not like I said, there might be something else with the Son situation though. I would have liked to see Son. Obviously, I would have loved to see Madders and Kulusevski, but they injured, so can't do about that. Telva Solanke, nah. Gray, nah. Spence, nah. I think they went as strong as they could, bar Son. So, yeah, I think good teams from both aspects regarding the situation and excluding the injuries, of course. If Martinez and Delit were available, that would be another story. And again, if Madison and Kulusevski were available, that would also be another story. But such is life. You ain't always going to get the perfect full 11 fit and ready to go in football. And that's what we have to go with. That's what Amarin has. That's what Ange has got. So we'll see how that unfolds, right? If we go to look, because I want to see this. I wanted to make this comparison because this is laughable. Now, this is the Premier League. I know, like I said, the teams in both aspects, Europa League versus the league form, two different stories. But just for comedic purposes, if you were to look at United and Spurs in the Premier League this season, lads, there's still one game to go, but they have each played 37. Oh Lord, United have won 10 games, Spurs have won 11. United have got 9 draws. Spurs have got... Am I writing that right? Yeah. Oh my god, I had to double check because that one number was crazy there. Spurs have got 5 losses. 18 losses by United. 21 losses from Spurs. At the total of United on 39 and Spurs on 38 points. God help us all today. These are the lads they have put in the Europa League final. These are the teams that they have gotten to the Europa League final. God damn, that is bad. That is shambolic. Goals scored 42 from United, 63 from Spurs. At least Spurs is good on that department. Although then on the other aspects, conceded 54 to Spurs 61. Goal difference, negative 12 for United. 2 for Spurs. In the last 5, United have lost 4, drawn 1. Same as Spurs. Boys, it's the battle of the clowns. We have got the battle of the clowns today. We have got 90 minutes minimum of Banter FC versus Banter FC. A team that has never won basically anything in their life. The most bottle job team I know out there, especially in England. Versus a team, that has won it all. That has won it all. But is the most washed, degraded, fucking useless football institution I have ever seen again. you know. So usually I'd say may the best team win. But honestly, we might not have a best team today. Just may the less shit team win today, you know. And I'm here for vibes. I don't care for United. I don't care for Spurs. I really don't. But it's going to be vibes. And regardless, shamelessly, as a neutral, if United win, we banter Spurs tonight on Twitter, boys. If Spurs win, we banter United on Twitter, you know. I've got plenty of United friends to message. Nobody supports Spurs that I know. Yeah, nobody. I have no one. I have nobody I can go banter Spurs with. You know that's so. That's that. If Spurs were to win, it's like do people even care? I mean, it's like Spurs bottles another one. You make fun of them for a little bit, and that's that. But if United lose, you know the potential to make fun of them is a lot bigger, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And it says I might have ordered a retro Real Madrid 1998 away jersey. I like it. I like the sounds of that, Eddie. That's it. You got some taste now, you see. You got some taste. But yeah, chat, we're gonna be there all for it. There's a current presentation going on, or not presentation, ceremony, an opening ceremony. To dare is to do. That is the Spurs slogan. Please tell me that isn't the Spurs slogan. Is that the Europa League slogan? I hope, because that was so fucking shit. To dare is to do. The United banner, to be fair, does look very nice. I like the United banner that they're putting out there. They've done that well. Why do Spurs have writing on it? To dare is to do. Is that actually Spurs is saying? I really hope not. But if it is, that's so fucking shit. Oh God, that is horrible. Ugh. State of this Europa League final, boys. But we're here for it, man. We're here for it. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. That's what we're here for. Oh shit, score prediction. Sorry, chat. I even forgot. Yes, in terms of a score prediction, from my side, on paper, you look at it, you think there could be lots of goals. Both teams are shambolic defensively, but then again, United are shambolic attackingly. Outside of Europa League, in Europa League, they're actually fairly decent. Like I said, it's a different story Europa League wise. But then again, you could argue because they're both Premier League teams, that we're going to see something similar to that regard. And the great thing to that is we don't really know what we're going to get. Players are in the tunnel. Everyone looking a bit serious, which is good. I always like to see that. None of this fucking bullshit where players are smiling, shaking each other's hands. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. You must stare daggers in their eyes. Europa League trophies coming out. It is a nice looking trophy. I always do say. It is. I always like the Europa League trophy. To be fair, aesthetic wise, I do like it. But yeah, the trophy is coming out, and like I said, going back to the score prediction. I want Spurs to win. I'm not gonna hide it. I would prefer Spurs winning. Like I said, if United win, so be it. I'm not gonna be salty or whatever. We banter regardless. Like I said, we banter whoever loses regardless. But I would prefer Spurs winning because it would be more fun making fun of the United fans. In that regard, I know a lot more United fans, so naturally it would be more fun. But Spurs, I'm fucking. In what world are we in where we have to rely on Spurs to win a final? If my life depended on it and there was a gun to my head, I'd be like, brother, pull the trigger. This ain't ever happening. Call it a night, boys. Amansky, what's happening? Yes, I'm all ears, Mr. Smoker. Amansky, just because Real Madrid are the greatest club of all the land, okay, doesn't mean you can come here. We all know you secretly want United to win. Let's be honest, Amansky. Come on, tell us now. We know you secretly want United to win. There's a little part of you that want United to win. Keen one, so yes, exactly. But relying on Spurs. I mean, I'm gonna have to if I want Spurs to win, but yeah. Ironically, I don't think it's gonna be high scoring. You know, I don't think it's gonna be high scoring. I think if it's gonna be done in 90 minutes, it's gonna be like a 1-0 type of game, or even maybe a 2-1 or 2-0, something like that. So if it's done in 90, I'm gonna go Spurs 1-0. Sure, let's go for it. Højlund ain't scoring that. If it goes to extra time and penalties, I'm gonna go with. Let's make it a bit more exciting. Let's go 2-2 if it goes the full distance, right? With Spurs winning on penalties. That's what my heart would want. My brain goes United 2, Spurs 1, and they get it done in 90 minutes. That's what my brain says. But yeah, it is what it is. It is gonna be exciting. I'm excited. I don't think I've been excited for a Europa League final ever. This is vibes. This is vibes to watch. It's a nice little game to watch, especially I think if you're a neutral. But United fans, Spurs fans, if you're out there, please let us know how you're feeling. Please do let us know how you're feeling. And please don't take any of my comments or Monski's or anybody's to heart. We're just going to banter regardless, okay? We're going to banter whoever. We don't care. We don't care about United. We don't care about Spurs. We're going to banter them till the sun comes out tomorrow. But here we go. Players are shaking hands. Oh! Peter Jury's on commentary. Ah, yes. The night just gets better. I got Peter Jury on commentary on my ears. Just had like an orgasm in my ears, chat. Oh, I love this man's voice. I love his commentary, chat. He's the GOAT. He is our Shakespeare. Peter, I've missed you, brother. Whoever didn't give you that big money contract to keep commentating Premier League games and Champions League, you're on our broadcasting side. They need words. They need words, brother. I've missed this man. I wish I could put it louder even. It's beautiful. We're gonna get some. We can't. Okay, now I want goals though. We can't have Peter Jury on fucking commentary and this game ending 0-0 or like a 1-0. I'll cry. All right, I need some moments from Peter today. Between Spurs and United, you guys gotta give me some Peter Jury moments. And let me tell you, if you're a United fan or Spurs fan, it will go even harder if it's your team that scores under Peter Jury. If you think about all the videos, all the edits after, it's gonna be elite. That's going to be elite. Stadium at Bilbao. It is at Bilbao. I do want to just quickly refresh chat. I just want to quickly refresh. Remember, chat, also, if you guys want to sync up, because we might be a minute-ish, around there, behind, you can, with our time at this side. But you don't need to. Watch it. You guys must watch it live or whatever. It's fine, no problem. But yeah, let's get it, fellas. Let's get it. The sea of white versus the sea of red. They're actually switching halves. Nice stadium at Bilbao. It is a nice stadium. Amonski. I just took it in now. It is nice. Apparently the weather is also very nice there in Bilbao. So, I think both teams are attacking to their away fans and defending to their own fans. I just need to have a proper look here again. Alright, let's get it, referee, Mr. Referee. Send me underway, brother. Send me underway. The atmosphere sounds lovely as well. I think it would be great to be there today. Casemiro, though. It's big boy Casemiro. Casemiro has never lost a final in his life, chat. Casemiro hasn't lost the final in his life. That's that Real Madrid heritage. Boom. Up and running. Amansky, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm drunk, so I will mostly watch... wait, what? I'm drunk, so I mostly watch through you. So behave, okay? Okay. When don't I behave? I always behave. Somewhat. Better than yeah, with you for sure, but... Damn, good, but imagine one day, lads, boys trip, we live stream from the stage. I wouldn't be able to, you know. Because if I go to a live, imagine I had to do a fucking live stream from the crowd. But the amount of beers I'll be putting in there, that one gonna be crazy. Although actually, I don't think it'll be as bad as if it was like watching your own team. Like I feel like it's always more intense and crazy. Like if this was Real Madrid, and if I know I wouldn't be feeling this excited or relaxed. I mean, I would feel excited naturally, but yeah, the nerves sometimes. Ironically though, if Madrid ever do get to finals, I low-key feel more confident in the final than I do to the journey to the final. Because Real Madrid, when the lights are at their fucking brightest, I don't have to worry. I don't worry. It's until we get to that last stage, and there's a little bit of concerns. One day, yes, one day. But here we go. Spurs is on the ball now. Basuma. Hits it long for Johnson. Sure should get that though. Oh no. But wait, I'm so confused. So that was Spurs attacking. Spurs are attacking to their fans. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I said that, right? I did say that. No. My brain. Spurs are attacking to their fans and United are attacking to their fans. Damn, I thought they were both defending by their fans, but okay. Yeah, they're attacking to their fans. There you go, Chad. I mean, you can clearly see the white.